Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we are back with Zelda Skyward Sword HD for the Switch, and I'm having a bit of deja vu, aren't you?
I don't know what you're talking about.
We actually recorded this entire temple, almost 2 hours of footage, and the mic was muted, and we didn't know it. So, anyway, that was like 3 weeks ago now. We really needed a break. We needed some time.
We were very sad because it was a good video.
It was so good. Commentary was great. I probably won't be as funny this time. You might be. I don't know if I will be.
I don't know.
But
we'll see.
Anyway, we're gonna hop right into it. So, what is this temple called again, Shayna? Can you remind us?
Skyview Temple.
The Skyview Temple.
And we walked in on these mushrooms, and they're beautiful.
They're very pretty. They've got that glowing vibe, like with the glowing dust. It seems like breathing that in would be harmful, though.
Kind of like mold.
Yeah.
Kind of.
Yeah.
I can see it.
It's pretty. It's prettier than like mold on Earth. Their mold's prettier. This isn't Earth. We don't know.
I guess not.
Is.
It's on Mars.
Some other planet, probably.
It's on Mars.
You know what I think would be really cool though is if like it was true that like the more energy in life that you give to something, the more possibility it has of being real in the afterlife.
I mean, we don't know that
theory.
it's not true.
But like, could you imagine like getting there and it's like, oh cool, now you get to be in any of these video games. Which one are you gonna pick? Which one would you pick?
Animal Crossing.
Oh, that's smart. That's safe. Worst thing is gonna happen is a tarantula bites you.
Yeah.
That's
or a bee sting.
I still think I'd have to pick Spyro. I think I'd be scared to pick Zelda as much as I would love to experience it. There's just so many weird, creepy things that happen in Zelda. But there's really a lot of weird, creepy things that happen to us in real life, too, and we're okay. Like, we're still here, so... Yes. I mean, I've never had that happen to me.
Not personally, no. Not recently.
Not recently!
Maybe last time I played the game.
That's such a cute little animation.
I've been getting dizzy.
Yeah.
Oh, shoot.
And it's a nice feature. I mean, we know that Deku, that was a Deku nut, technically, right? Because it's a Deku seed.
Baba.
No, what you threw at it. Oh, a Deku seed from your... So, historically, those have the stunning capability, right? The Deku nuts do. Interesting that the seeds are technically different. They're like pellets for your slingshot. Mm-hmm. It's technically different than a nut. But a nut and a seed's pretty similar. At least this time we know what to do with the eye.
I'm gonna get through this temple so quick, we're barely gonna even have any footage.
So, fun fact, y'all, if you didn't know already... If you didn't know already... Yeah, probably not. If you didn't know already, you, with the motion controls, actually... Well, if you have motion controls off, you use the stick. But either way, you spin your sword manually and make the eye dizzy in this. But, like... Normally, eyes we encounter in the past, like Ocarina of Time and stuff, you shoot an arrow at them. So this one was really confusing at first, especially first time ever playing it, because you're like, what do I do with this eye? Like, you can't shoot it. It just closes. So you have to make it dizzy first, and I think that's a nice touch that they...
Yeah, I think so too. I think it's a nice mechanic.
What's funny
about
to
add on to, like, it's like an upgrade, but for the... Oh my goodness, brother!
I have a conspiracy theory, though.
Okay, what's your conspiracy theory?
My conspiracy theory is that the eye enemy, whatever they're called, they probably have a name, because everything has a name. Even if it's just a freaking basic object, it has its own name. Which I admire as a writer. But anyway, the eye enemies have gotten lazy over time. No pun intended, lazy eye. But the reason I think this is because, canonically, this is what's weird about the Zelda timeline, is this game is much newer than games that happened after it.
Oh, I see what you're
going
to say.
So the devs have the ability and over time with technology to make things cooler. But from a timeline perspective, it's kind of weird to think that the eyes in this game were harder to beat than the eyes that come later in the timeline. Because the Ocarina of Time eyes are super simple. You just shoot an arrow and they're gone. But in this, you have to make them dizzy and they're more resilient. These eyes are tougher. So, one could argue that it really is true that with every generation we just get stupider.
Dang.
I'm kidding. But you could have the argument of like, oh, over time they've lost their resiliency because of modernization.
Or they just adapted differently.
To be weaker?
I mean, what constitutes someone as being weaker?
not knowing how to defend themselves in the same way that the original eyes
I mean, I guess they are
by blinking,
in a point, but not
by blinking. The
I guess so.
This eye is defending itself.
Alright, okay.
The other eye does not blink, it just goes.
Let it cook. Give me a minute, I can figure out something.
Alright.
I'm sure.
This room is nice. It's pretty. I like it. It reminds me of something every time I play it, and I'm like, maybe it's just reminding me of it. And I just don't realize it because this game's old enough to be nostalgic, but every time I play it, I feel like it reminds me of another Zelda room. But I can't ever pinpoint it. It gives me Twilight Princess vibes. Like Twilight Princess Forest Temple vibes. It reminds me of a room there.
Do you mean, are you talking about like in the main room or the room we just were in?
The one we were just in that you can crawl under the thing and stuff. The one we were just in. Get to put a picture of Spinner up on the screen.
Oh, he's not been shown yet.
Yeah. Pouch got shown today in the premiere of,
Which one?
That demon's gonna lick your face!
There's a gnat. What demon? I'm focused. I'm in the zone right now.
Auto zone.
I'm on a mission.
Leave a comment if you're not from the US and you also have auto zones. I love to know, like, what franchises are international like and what's not.
Is it even a national thing? Like, is
it is, I think,
everywhere in America?
I think. I don't think it's regional. I think it's, like, all over the place.
Interesting.
But I'd have to ask the great Siri.
I'm about to say, ask the AutoZone. Wow.
ChatGPT. That'd be such a waste of a ChatGPT prompt. And just Google it at that point.
That's how some people use it.
People are starting to use it as Google, yes, just to avoid having to do the research themselves. I understand if you're in like a pinch and it's like a lot of stuff to go through.
Mana seeds. Where are my seeds? Oh, there we go.
Oh, they just came from that?
Yeah, they come from all kinds of critters.
That's cool. See you later.
See you later.
Skatula.
Actually, I'll be killing him later, so.
Yeah, not seeding him.
Nope.
And once...
No, Link's not in.
That's probably a she, actually. And once she seeds...
She'll probably kill
her husband's
whoever
dead.
Whoever she gets seeded from.
Yeah. I don't blame her. Probably. That's something me and my dad were talking about is like females in nature are actually really badass and tough and sometimes even like we are too. I'm just saying like the society like it was a whole it's a long story.
Okay.
We were talking about like gender expectations and stuff, but like
just casual conversations with your dad.
Well, patriarchy and stuff, and we were just talking about like how like it's funny. He thinks it's funny, and I agree.
To kill these guys.
That like society has deemed men as like better than women or the leaders over women, but like in nature, that's not always the case. It's actually kind of split, if not like a lot of times in nature, the female is actually
a lot of times in nature, the men get wrecked.
Yeah. In a room with 2 glittering gemstones, you shall find a temple map. Gaze upon that map until your eye finds the X, for it is there that you must strike another gemstone to reveal a path.
Ooh. A path.
A path.
I don't know why I said it that way, but it just felt right.
It is. Alright, a new room.
Nope, this was the room we were in before.
A room we've already been in, but a new section.
Yes. New but different.
Give us that glittery map. It actually is sparkling. I was just kidding.
It's gold. Yay!
Woo! Skyview Temple! Zelda! Oh. I can't read that, but it's okay. Oh, we also can't read.
What?
Are we normally this big?
I don't think so! Master, I have information for you. You have obtained a map of this area. You can view it by pressing blah. The position of doors and their locks, as well as the position and status of treasure chests, can be confirmed on the map with marks such as X. However, be aware that you will be unable to use beacons here due to the indoor nature of this environment. I have to talk really slow when I'm Fee because I try to because I normally talk really fast, so I try to make her voice proper, sound like a robot, but it's hard to do when I talk fast. So then I have to read it really slow. Master.
They don't get the right inflection, vocal inflection on the right parts of words, and it's just so funny. They still haven't.
That's what I should do. I should start putting emphasis on the wrong part of the words when I read from her.
Yeah, that's what I do. Yeah.
Well, you don't read.
You have my Siri voice. I did for a while till you took over that one time because I was stumbling so much that you were like, "Let me be Fee from now on," and I said, "Okay." It was a bad day. It was a bad VO day for me.
The sack, the snail cloth,
the sackcloth, the snail cloth. I really felt like we were normally this big, but I guess we're not.
We're just.
We look great though.
We do look good. Good.
I feel like our quality's nice, so we're just gonna stay this large.
We're staying
next time
this way,
we can shrink it a little.
Yes. Okay.
2 doors lead to rooms left and right, but they will only open when the gemstones are struck. One is above, one below.
I already did that.
Well, we still read it.
Maybe you can edit that part. Before.
No, that's actually funny. I feel like that happens to me a lot in video games, but it also just happens to me a lot in real life. Because I skim and skip really bad, and then I'll end up just doing something before.
Normally when we do this Let's Play, I don't, but where I already did it, I'm like, oh, I already know what to do, blah, 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 blah.
I'm glad you remember, because,
well,
it's been long enough for me to already have forgotten, so.
I have a pretty good memory, I think.
It's funny, when we lost the footage, technically, for this, because of the audio, it was one of those things we kept saying, yeah, we'll record it soon after, a few days after, and we just kept not for a long time. But now it's kind of nice, because the bad thing about that is it's a little bit more depressing when you do it close together, because you're remembering all the funny things you said, and now I'm only going to remember a few of the funny things I said, and not feel so bad about missing out on it organically.
Yeah, I don't remember any of the funny stuff I said, so... Wait, what was the X part marked with?
What do you mean? What was it for?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Switches? Okay, I know what I need to do then.
That.
I'm shooting this guy.
Okay.
This other level? No, it's not a lever. This other
Switch.
crystal.
Yeah, crystal switch. Not Nintendo.
Switch 1 and Switch 2. Glitched out really bad because I flipped my hair.
Yeah.
So.
It does not like that.
It's like, oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Okay, get out of the web, brother.
Whoa. Spinner. Freaking.
I think you should start asking people who they think that noise was. Out of all the cats.
I should.
There.
My members have a picture of each of our pets.
Oh, man.
By their name, depending on how long they've been a member, which obviously I just got it. So all the 1 month, 1 year, 1 month. 1 monthers have ruffles with an L8.
She's our newest.
Which I can educate you guys on what an L8 is, because I bet none of you know. But yeah, anybody that's actually from our area knows. But L8 is an amazing, fabulous...
It's Kentucky Creek water.
...soda that is Kentucky specific. I don't even know if you can buy it outside Kentucky. I mean, you can probably order it, but I don't think they retail it outside Kentucky.
I don't know.
Anyway, it's technically a version of a ginger ale, but it's so much better than just ginger ale. It's different. It's unique.
It really is.
But they do call it Kentucky Creek water. And Ruffles in the picture is sitting beside of a bottle of it. It's these. They usually put it in these really pretty
glass bottles,
classic green glass bottles.
They are really pretty.
Yeah. Check out Marcus, Adam Gamer, or Ms. H, his profiles in my live streams, and you'll see it because they're members. Because they're very kind.
Turn around, little guy. Let me poke you in the belly.
Belly poke that scatula.
Let me poke your belly.
Oh, you know what story I did tell last time in the scrapped recording that I can tell today is my game rant story about calling them scatulas.
Oh, yeah, go for it.
Wait, no, they are scatulas. I call them skelettas.
Yeah.
So,
It's gonna take me forever to kill this guy.
Once I decide something is pronounced a certain way, it's over, it's done.
Ew, he just licked me.
That is what it is for me. That's inappropriate.
Yeah. I didn't say you could lick me, brother.
So as an 8-year-old kid, I read the word scatula as skeletta for whatever reason. And so when I wrote for Game Rant, I used to write articles about video games. And I think it was Game Rant that I did it on. I wrote a whole article about Zelda calling those the wrong name, which was Skeletta instead of Scatula, and one of the editors was like, when you're researching, you need to make sure that you use the correct name for, like, things. Like, she thought I think it was a woman, she thought that I didn't even know Zelda and I just read it wrong or something. I was like, I've been playing this my whole life. It's
that
almost
poor
like
editor is probably just doing their job, and you're here
didn't
like
yell
giving
at
them a
them.
voice and being sassy.
Well, they don't remember me, but anyway, like they're gonna come across this.
They
But
might.
if they do, then you know what? I stand behind my decision to make fun of you. Okay?
They're friends who's cousins with someone who watches this, I bet.
I'm not Ripto's father.
They talk shit about you.
Anyway, moral of the story is, once I misread something, it's like locked like a concrete.
So how do you pronounce... So what are they?
They're called scatulas. I was calling them skelettas.
Skelettas.
So I was getting it kind of backward. Like, the T and the L were, like, flipping for some reason when I read it. Probably because I would speed read things. I still speed read.
Let's say not you.
I have to force myself to slow down.
I need some Deku nuts, and they just fell into the water.
More?
Lord, have mercy.
This temple, though, I will say, from our first go, it didn't seem like one of the worst ones we've had to do.
No, but look at the time already, compared to how long it took me last time.
True.
Don't talk about it.
I mean, they already
Didn't
know.
happen.
Because I said at the beginning.
I'm excited for this room. I still don't have any Deku nuts.
This room is the type of, like, hub room that, first of all, it reminds me of Ganon's Castle in Ocarina of Time, which I learned something about, by the way.
Oh, what'd you learn?
I can't remember if I learned it from a video or if one of my subscribers told me this. I feel like I was having a conversation with someone in person, but maybe it was Zach.
I was gonna say maybe Zach.
It was Zach. So, he was telling me, I didn't realize this.
Shout out to Zach.
But they initially... Okay, this is what triggered it. We were playing Banjo-Kazooie, which my brother-in-law introduced me to. I'm having a blast with it, by the way. It will eventually be on the channel, but right now me and him are playing through it for fun. And that game is designed as, like, a main hub. Like, you're in a hub, and then you go into separate areas for the portals. Kind of like the castle in Mario 64. So he was telling me about how, like, in the 90s, there were a lot of games that had that hub style, and that they initially were going to do that with Ocarina of Time, and that is why Ganon's Castle, each room has a different theme. So, like, the Zora theme and the Goron theme, because that was going to be the whole game.
Wow.
Ganon's Castle was going to be the whole game. Yes. And but it worked out super well repurposed, so you don't even think about it. Yeah, I didn't know that. It blew my mind when he told me that. Now that I see it, I can't unsee it, because it makes sense as to why there's themes to every section of Ganon's Castle. But, yeah, I learned something new. But anyway, that room reminded me of that. Like, that hub room that you were just talking about, you were excited for, reminds me of that. And there's also another Zelda temple in Wind Waker, I think, that it kind of reminded me of, but I can't think of it right now. Bubba. You can't really get up here right now. Oh, this is important. We got the beetle.
You gotta undo it so I can read what we got.
You're right. Oh my gosh, Spinner's here.
You wanna read it, Spinner? Meow, 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 meow. You got the beetle! The unexplained power contained within this insect-shaped item allows you to control it as it flies through the air.
Just look, there's his tail. This is a spinner tail.
If you see a cat pop up, just ignore it.
This
is none of your business.
Now Artisan's here.
It's none of your business.
This is why we don't let him cuddle, because he bites. Oh.
I'm trying
you ain't ready yet. Hold on.
Back to the regular schedule programming. Okay, so we got this beetle boy.
Beetle boy.
And if you can't tell, the door's locked. So we're going to take this beetle and launch it.
Launch it.
And
Launch
see if we
that
hit
beetle.
spark.
Cut his rope.
Cut him!
Cut his rope.
Get him! Get him!
Got him.
And then we're going to turn around and hit the crystal.
Do you think Beetle, the
Boom.
shop owner, was named after this mysterious ancient relic beetle that we just got?
Well, this beetle is named after a beetle insect. So...
Oh yeah, they spell them differently. Don't they? Beetle is B-E-E-D-L-E, the shopkeep. Yeah.
I think Beetle was named Beetle. You know what though? For real? In the video game, like, lore, I bet they named him Beetle because he moves around and whatnot. Like a beetle flies.
Oh.
I mean,
His
they could
airship.
have named him any kind of bug, but like, I guess Beetle just resonated better.
I was playing Malamar just now, that's why I was dancing. It got stuck in my head, it's such a good song. I literally started using it in edits that aren't even for Zelda. I put it in crop today.
It is a good song. It's a bop.
Like every time I fast forward, I just want it to be Malamart. Ah, it's so good.
I can't spoil too much of the series that's happening here.
I'm so excited for Twilight Princess, but are we doing them in the order of canon?
Yes. Oh, very cool.
Are we doing all of them, even the ones we haven't played, though? Or are we just doing the ones we like?
Okay, we're
We missed
not
a few.
playing like Triforce Heroes or stupid stuff like that.
You know what we should do one day, though? We should live stream Hyrule Warriors.
Honestly, I'd be down. Okay,
That'd be a good live stream thing.
Warriors
Not a good
is
Let's Play,
bop. Yeah,
but
it
a
would
good
be a
live
good Let's
stream.
Play. Because it's literally just killing over and over again with a little bit of story.
Lots of glitching.
Story.
Lots of glitching if we're talking about the Switch version.
The story.
They really, like, overloaded it.
Yeah, they did.
But there's gonna be a new one for Switch 2. We could play it. We could stream it.
Well, hopefully it does good on its stuff. Stop! It's gonna be in my head. And then I'm gonna have to sing it all the time.
God bless America. God bless them. We really need God to bless America. That made the
I
dog
need
bark.
something to bless America. Something's wrong with it. Let me poke your belly. What?
What a weird animation that I don't remember at all from this game. It actually really didn't feel like it fit.
No,
It
it
kind of felt like
really
a comic
weird.
book animation. Boop.
Oh, remember these guys. Okay, so these guys, I can't do it from here. So we have to get some
yeah.
height.
Oh yeah.
So we climb, and we bug.
Hurry that crate. Let her down.
Actually, I think. Okay, I would say. I think it's gonna break it, but it's an actual.
It's a metal crate.
It's a metal crate, and that's how physics works.
Speaking of metal, have y'all seen my story about how I almost ate it? That was fun.
Link it in the comments below, or link it in the.
I don't know if it'll
clip
let
it
me
in the
link the
video.
short. It might. Yeah, I can clip it.
Yeah, do that.
Do.
Okay, stop. Stop.
Where he goes, woof, woof, woof.
Yeah,
woof.
she's mad. She's like, shut the fuck up.
Oh my god. Why is she so mad about my song?
Because she's gonna be singing it all night now.
I would love to hear Marty sing Malamart. Woof, woof,
No,
woof. It's a good song. Why are you mad?
baby.
It's such a good thing to have
I
in your
try
head.
not to get anything in my head because I literally obsess over it. Oh, frick. I had all three eyes on me. I'm opening my third
Wasn't
eye.
there like a chick on like TikTok or something that did a dance to it that you showed me?
I can't remember.
She did the actual dance and it was really good.
That's been so. I haven't had TikTok in so long.
Well,
Like,
it could have been a
TikTok-
reel. You show me reels all the time. I just call all reels TikTok. I shouldn't do that considering I work in social media and I know better. But
It's
it's all the
embarrassing.
same thing.
It's embarrassing. We got a key!
We don't need to read the description for a key. I think we all know what keys do.
What do they do?
Unlock doors.
What doors?
The doors that have locks on them. Oh!
Oh!
You did really good on that today. You didn't get to watch because you were driving, but it was a good premiere.
Well, good. I'm glad. I gave the people what they asked for. Of course. what they didn't ask for.
Yeah. You're making me dizzy. Not you, just the beetle itself.
Well, I can't help
They're trying to level him.
it.
He needs a land.
He needs an alignment.
His wings are out of alignment.
Have you ever seen those trucks? I don't know if anyone else has, but you ever seen those, like, I say truck because I've seen only the trucks do it, but the trucks with, like, they really need an alignment and they're literally driving, like, sideways. Have you seen those?
I don't think I have, actually.
You've never seen that?
I mean, I probably have. I probably just assumed they were drunk driving.
Gotta run to the speeder.
My old Jeep was out of alignment so bad once that if I took my hands off the steering wheel on a straight stretch, it would still try to go.
I feel like I remember that.
Yeah. Which, like, wind is a factor. There's other things, too.
Yeah,
But you can tell
like,
when it's
yeah.
really bad out of line.
If it's not windy out and your vehicle is still going, what, bro? Your green boob licking.
Since the first one yelling.
Since green is your favorite color, is that your favorite boob licking?
Yes, actually. Because they're the forest ones. Which is why this temple really blows my mind, because we're in a forest area. It looks like it would be a forest temple, but it's called the Skyview Temple.
I don't even know if there is a forest temple in this
game. I think this is like it, but it's not. It's just not called that.
Well,
because it's got a lot of trees and a lot of moss, and it's in the middle of the forest. And the booblicans are green, and green booblicans are literally just the forest ones. There are a lot of green booblicans in Twilight Princess as a whole, though.
There are, and they're not in the forest.
Not all of them.
There's some purple ones, too. Those are somebody's grandpappy. We'll get there.
Grandpappy booblicans. Yeah, a couple. It's stuck in my head now, so.
Lizard. Anyway, back to our booblickin fellas. Their colors. Do you think... I've never looked into it. Do you think the colors mean something? Like...
Well, I thought they were elemental for a second, because like I said,
yeah,
forest ones are usually green. Ones in the Goron or Magma, like Elden areas are usually red. But, like you said, in Twilight Princess, a lot of them are green, or most of them.
Some of them are purple,
but they match that green moblin, too, in Twilight Princess. So maybe... Because I think there's only the green moblin in Twilight Princess, because it always looks like they've used an X guy.
Yeah.
And that's how I remember that they're green. So maybe they just have the green theme in Twilight Princess, period, for some reason.
I could see that.
But in other games, I feel like they... kind of get elemental to a point.
There's nothing I needed there. I don't know. I haven't really paid attention like I should of them. You know,
that's a good question.
I will say, though, us being big is kind of distracting, not gonna lie.
Us being what?
Big? I'm like, I can't see half of the screen.
Yeah, well, it's too late now for consistency purposes. I mean, we can actually trim it down if you want. It's like,
no, I mean...
No one's gonna be like, oh my god, they got smaller, I'm gonna stop watching now. If they made it this far, then
they're gonna be like, oh my god, they're
watch.
Huge! I'm beefy.
Like the giants in Majora's Mask.
That's also another thing we get to play. I'm so excited to play all those.
That one you're gonna absolutely love. Like you'll lose your crap on. But where does it fall on the timeline? Is it before or after Ocarina of Time? It's
after
in between.
Ocarina of Time. It's after Ocarina of Time. What?
Is it
in
after
between?
Is it not the years in between? Like when he goes back, technically between. Okay, hold on. Let me explain my thought.
It's after Ocarina of Time on the timeline.
Yes, but in the timeline that he goes back to being a kid, it's after it. Otherwise, it doesn't exist, right?
Yes.
Which is really confusing to me, but how do you
have
something that exists and say, but this doesn't exist in this different timeline?
I don't understand how you get so confused about time and space.
The Zelda timeline is really crazy.
No, just you get confused in general about space and time and stuff. Like,
I don't like it.
I don't understand.
Because it's not linear like we think it is.
Fuck! I'm going to the wrong fucking hole again.
Just going for
a cruise.
A cruise, yeah.
Okay, so it starts off with Skyward Sword, obviously. Then afterwards, it goes to Ocarina of Time. There's like a game in between there, but it's like one of those games you don't really talk about kind of thing. I can't remember which one it is. I know the main games.
I feel like the Mario series has a lot of those.
I know the main game. So then it's Ocarina of Time, and from there it splits off to 3 sections. So one where Link dies, one where he doesn't die. He beats and wins the thing, but he goes back, and then one where he doesn't go back, kind of Bob. So the one where he dies, it's Wind Waker next, because Hyrule gets flooded and destroyed and all this stuff. And then there's the Phantom Hourglass and the Spirit Tracks is what it's called. So then the one where he goes back as a kid is Majora's Mask, and then Twilight Princess. And then the one where he doesn't go back as a kid is... Now see, this is going to be...
That's the part of the timeline that just gets on.
Give me 1 second. Let me think. The one... I think the reason why it's confusing is because not a lot of the main games are on it. I'm pretty sure. I'd have to look it up.
Your head's disappearing.
These damn mushrooms.
Boopies.
Boopies.
Bloopy. Oh. That's a handy little trick.
I know. I love that he has little creatures. Did I get a key? I do have a key. This is where I'm supposed to be going. Okay.
Just your tube.
Your ear tube.
Don't have one yet.
Right. Oh well. I'm just gonna raw dog it. And probably regret it.
They probably can't reach you.
I don't think so. Oh!
That's
if I would have like
kind of epic. That's kind of epic.
Wiggled a little bit to the left, a little bit to the right, just a little bit, it would have got me. It would have really got me.
They don't like dancers or people with bad balance.
Nope.
How ableist.
Wait, why don't they like dancers?
Because dancers would have been going side too.
Oh, well, I was thinking like, oh, they have good balance, so why would they not like them? So that makes sense though. Who is this?
What the hell? What in the hell?
They cut off the 3 heads all at once. Boom. Oh, hello.
That's a rainbow looking.
I don't feel like we're supposed to be here yet. But I don't know.
Let's keep going. Let's keep going. We're here. If we're able to get here, then we're
here,
able to be here.
We're queer, and we're ready to be...
steers.
I don't want to be a cow. Oh no, however, will we kill this fella? Boom. Murdered.
I'm very focused now.
I know.
When we get so far into these, it's like I lose the charisma and I just go full force.
And you're not even the one playing in it.
Yeah, I'm just intrigued.
Yeah.
I'm starting to remember this, though. I see.
Yeah. Okay, I remember what we're doing.
We're making some progress.
Poogus. Poogus, poogus, poogus. Poogus, poogus.
Pookus, pookus.
So many of these rooms just have a big old hole in the ceiling.
It's not very,
weather
future-proofing. Yeah,
no,
like, that's letting all that water in.
Yeah.
Bugs.
Snow, rain, ice, hail, if it's hailing.
The temple is broken, though, anyway.
It is a ruin, yes.
Yeah. Man, could you, like... I guess stuff like this, to a point, does exist, but not to this, like, level of mass, right? Like,
not to the level of, like, you can go into it and have a fucking field day and fight boobligans, if that's what you're wondering.
I don't think that there are boobligans in modern day architectural buildings. I just
Well, it wouldn't be modern day. It would be...
I'm calling our current life, like, our whole planet modern day.
Oh.
Yeah. Like, present day, like, the building isn't from present day, but we are in present day. Yeah, like,
okay.
I get that doesn't exist right now. I just... like, the scale of it is what I'm saying. I know that, like, stuff that looks kind of like this could exist still. I didn't know he joined the party.
Yes, remember, that's what happened to me not this episode, not this
Well,
temple,
turd.
But earlier in the game, this happened to me.
Imagine assuming a beast doesn't have the intellect to know how to do that.
And he does.
Just shows up and he's like, hi.
And then
I'm gonna come whack you with my stick.
No stick whacking, sir. I didn't consent to that.
Yeah. Crazy. But no, like, it would just be wild if, I know that we have temples. And we have very beautiful, usually religious buildings, typically. But
these are technically religious, too.
But this big. Has anything this massive size ever existed that you're aware of?
I mean, I'm sure. I don't know how. Well, it depends on how many square foot this is. How many square foot?
Square foot?
Square foot.
Square feet?
Yes.
Feet that are square?
Mm-hmm. Not triangle.
That little spider. No, that's a skater.
That's a skater. Get that skater off our piers. But to answer your question, I'm sure. I mean,
I just didn't know
skyscrapers.
Okay, that's not this big. I wanted to know if you'd learned about anything in architecture, width, like depth and width. Like, if we were to look down on this temple, this thing would be pretty big.
I mean, look at that map. That's not that big.
It feels so massive though because of the ravines. I think underneath.
Well, the only big
which isn't very realistic.
Caves.
Okay, I guess somebody's castle could be this big.
Yeah, I think this is not that big.
Okay.
I think you think it's just big because we've been in here for a long time.
It feels large, yes.
And you are small.
I am small.
So, normal size things are really big.
Link looks pretty small in here too, though.
I mean, yeah.
Oh, is this the part where we get to cut it? I'll walk on it. At least you respawned right here.
Think?
That's one thing we can be grateful
Hylia.
about with Zelda. Yes, thank Hylia.
Yeah, I will say Zelda is pretty good at
not making you hate yourself when you die.
Yes.
Yeah.
Pretty good at it.
It's more likely to have checkpoints.
Yes.
I'm doing this thing where, like, I forget to save things because I'm so used to autosave.
Oh no.
And I recorded I'm restarting my Spyro Season of Ice playthrough that I didn't get far in but made it chill, and I found it on the emulator. I was playing it on my GameCube.
Yeah.
So it's like better picture quality.
I was about to say the emulator's probably less dizzyfying.
I did the whole homeworld, turned it off.
I didn't save it
because I'm used to an emulator. When you exit out, most of the emulators I use say save state for resume. This one doesn't. This Game Boy one doesn't.
Oh no.
And I was like, shoot. And what's funny about it is for some reason I forgot to save 2 when I did my last one, and also it was with the homeworld. So I was like, okay, I'm just never supposed to.
The second time too?
The first time.
Okay.
So anyway,
that's wild.
Okay. But it's not a big deal. It doesn't prevent me from. I'll just have to run back in and do it off screen because you get a lot of fairies, so I need to do it. But anyhow,
a lot of Garys.
Garys?
That's what fairies' names are.
Could you imagine if every fairy's name was Gary?
Oh, that's hilarious.
Here we go. Here we go. Imagine getting a key like that. Like, it's cool.
I like what they did with the boss keys.
Yeah.
So if you don't know, that is a boss key. And that idea, I think, is really awesome. I think it's very helpful. Like, it's a very fun little puzzle. They did really well with implementing motion controls in this game, I think. I mean, other than having to use them to, like, fight the sword, I think.
Not to be you, but you're spoiling it. They don't even know what this key does. Yeah. They're about to find out.
Well, if we would have read it, it would have said it was a boss key.
I meant, like, the puzzle.
Well,
but here we go.
Okay.
You have to actually, like, move it around. Shut up. Anyway, you would do this with motion controls if they were on, right?
Yeah, I don't have them on because I'm a little bitch. No, I've already played this game with motion controls, and I don't want to do that again.
Ooh, I think that's
it's not hard, but oh, there we go. I just don't think it would be good for a Let's Play. Oh shit. Okay,
yeah, I was gonna say it's acting like it's right, so it has to be right. I do like the extra effort for the boss key.
Yeah, that's nice. That's nice.
Because, like, they're all hard to get because you have to beat a whole temple to get to them. I'm not saying that there's not a challenge already, but it kind of, like, slows down that, like,
it's like it's a nice
gratification
little, like,
thing.
Kind of like a little moment to, like, think about.
Yeah.
Before you go to the.
Here we go.
been featured.
Okay, remember I do his voice.
Oh, yeah.
Do you want to make us smaller or disappear us?
Make us smaller, because...
Okay, because this feels like a good time for us to be shown. Oh, man. Okay. There we go. Sorry, guys. We're just really up.
We shrunk.
Look who it is. Did I get it right? Okay.
Yep.
I thought that tornado I stirred up would have tossed and torn you apart. Yet here you are, not in pieces. Not that your life or death has any consequence.
Dang.
It's just the girl that matters now, and I can sense her here, just beyond this door. Yes, we plucked her majesty from her perch in the clouds, and now she's ours. Oh, but listen to me. I'm being positively uncivil. Allow me to introduce myself. I am the demon lord who presides over this land you look down upon, this world you call the surface. You may call me Graham Cracker. In truth, I very much prefer to be indulged with my full title, Lord Graham Cracker. But I'm not fussy.
Same, Link.
Did you really just draw your sword? Foolish boy. By all rights, the girl should have fallen into our hands already. She was nearly ours when that loathsome servant of the goddess snatched her away. Do you have any idea how that made me feel inside?
You should go to therapy. You could talk about it.
Furious, outraged, sick with anger. This turn of events has left me with a strong appetite for bloodshed. Still, it hardly seems fair, being of my position, to take all my anger out on you.
Oh my.
Look at Link. Which is why I promise up front not to murder you.
Kinky.
No, I'll just beat you with an edge of your life. If somebody said that to me and then made that face, I would be filing a police report.
Yeah.
Oh, I missed that.
No, you said it. That's what you said. No, I will beat you with an inch of your life.
Oh, okay. Oh my, here we go.
Is Graham Cracker a gay man or just a sassy lesbian? We'll never know.
Okay, so I know the graham cracker thing was one of the funny things we did. Wasn't there something else though?
The voice.
Yes, I thought there was something else I did that was funny. Lost to the void. There's no way we'll ever know.
No, literally.
I do remember him being a little bit of a pain in the ass though.
He's always a pain in my ass. Thank Halia.
Well, you put up more of a fight than I would have thought possible out of such a soft boy. How do you know he's soft?
Because Link looks like the Pillsbury Doughboy.
But don't clap for yourself quite yet. That sword of yours is the only reason you still live.
I mean, you got a sword too.
What's a sword without its swinger?
Yeah.
I fear I spent far too long teasing and toying with you.
Oh.
The girl's presence has all but faded from this place, which means there's no reason to linger here. Goodbye, Sky Child. Run and play this time. Get in my way again, though, and you're dead. Sky Child. What a boring, basic insult.
I feel like it's a compliment. If someone called me the Scott Child, I'd be like, oh my goodness, thank you.
Yeah. A fart piece.
You gotta make it go.
Yeah. Not the fart edit. I only use it 3 times per video.
Beatles in the background going, oh, whatever he does.
Alright, let's see what this beautiful room has in store for us, and then after an hour, we are done.
Look at the time. We were at the
time
boss
it was like 150.
at like 20.
150. So yeah, we're like 40 minutes ahead, yo. This will be the longest export and upload, though, of any Let's Play I've done. But that's okay, it's a temple. Those are gonna be like that. Look how pretty.
Look at the little birdies.
This is really pretty, actually. I love this little area. Know what we do there? The Skyview Spring. Don't you just want to go run in the water?
Yes, I do, actually.
Oh, I was almost in time with it.
So close, but yet so
warning.
far away. Yeah, that was my
It
warning
was just
shot.
a heads up.
Literally. Because you used your head.
Oh, here we go. Some information.
Master, I have a message written in the language of the gods of old. Allow me to translate for you. From the edge of time, I guide you, the one chosen to carry out the goddess's mission. The spirit maiden who descended from the clouds must travel to 2 sacred places to purify her body. You stand in one of those places, Skyview Spring. The other is known as the Earth Spring.
Look how pretty.
No.
Nice skating.
The second spring is hidden away deep within the scorched earth of Eldin. The spirit maiden, ever mindful of the heavy task entrusted to her, has set out for the second sacred place.
Sacred thing.
So what
in
is
my
the goddess?
hands.
What is Zelda doing? Then, if I'm collecting all this stuff, you know what I mean? Like, why is she coming here?
We'll revisit that in a second.
Okay.
You got the ruby tablet. The weathered surface of this heavy stone tablet feels very old. This is one of the 10 Commandments.
Shut up. I'm Moses. He's God.
He is God. It's funny. Okay.
Master, as I just translated, it would appear that Zelda purified herself in the waters of the spring. I calculate a 97% chance that she has already set out for Eldin, where another great spring exists. However, it is not clear what method of travel Zelda used to move from here to her next destination. My analysis suggests you should take the tablet to the altar in Skyloft. Doing so will likely open a new column of light on the surface, allowing you to descend to another area and continue your search for Zelda. Let's return to the sky once more before continuing our search. The bird statue outside can take us back up. Yippee, 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 yippee!
Wow. Amazing. We know what that is. A Kikwik. Kikwi. Machi. Hey, it's me, Quee. Did you find the girl?
Who are you? Who are you people? Not yet.
Oh, that's too bad. But it sounds like you at least know where you need to search next to find her, Quee. That's something, right? Oh. I'm so glad I've finally been reunited with all my Kikwi friends. It's all thanks to you, Kuweep. With any luck, hopefully you'll find that girl you've been searching for real soon. Korku. Take care, okay?
Aww.
I love that. I want a plushie. I want a plushie.
It'd be cute.
Okay, my god, finally. Go to that bird statue, save it. Save it.
I'm gonna get some hearts. Okay.
I'm so scared.
The bird statue here? No, it's here. Oh, it's right here.
Oh my gosh, guys. Well, okay, that was amazing. If you stuck in for this entire part, wow. The dedication, impressive in this day and age. Long-form content, I know is harder to follow, so
Once you
thank
edit
you for
it,
your service.
and it'll only be like 15 minutes, and then you...
It'll probably be like 40 or 50 at least. Thank you all so much for watching. If you're enjoying this content, please like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. And don't forget to check out all the other fun stuff going on in the channel, posts, shorts, the Discord server, all that fun stuff. There's lots of buttons you can click on if you want to check them out. So anyway, thanks for watching, and we'll see you soon. Bye!